What up, everyone? It's your boy Starme, you feel me? Back again with this video. Today is January 13, 2025. We out here at this casino that's been abandoned since lockdown happened way back in 2020. It's about to be 5 years ago. It was only supposed to be 2 weeks. But 5 years later, we're here in a thriving economy with the Cannery Casino Hotel. It's been abandoned for a while.
What is up, YouTube? It's been a while. I haven't made content in God knows how long, but I am back, and I feel like this is going to be a start of a new era of content, whether that's vlogging, gaming, or any content. This is the start. You guys say, Cisco, about this new era.
What's up, everyone? It's me. It's been a long time since the lockdown happened, and I feel like we still feel the effects of it, but pretty soon everything's gonna get back on track, you know? Pretty soon. And the Bitcoin, I think it's probably gonna go to 200K. I don't know when, but for sure this year. So it's gonna be interesting to look back, probably like at the end of the year, and realize that I was most likely right. Bitcoin didn't reach 200K. That'd be cool.
That's the official prediction, folks. 200K. 200K. Now remember, this man's prediction was right last time. He was in the last video saying 100K when it was what, at 70 something or 60 something? It was in the 60,000s, and he had projected that it was going to be 100K. Here it is, folks, straight from his mouth.
I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite crypto type?
Currently, I gotta say, okay, so number one, it's gotta be Bitcoin. So, for obvious reasons, just because of how safe it is right now and how it's going up. 2, Ethereum. There's a lot of potential. That's like how Bitcoin was when it was like, I'm not too sure how much it is right now, but last time I had seen it was around 23,000 per Ethereum. That's another good one.
Yeah.
And 3rd, I gotta say, I haven't invested in Dogecoin yet, but after seeing how it's going up, like my buddy here, Francisco, said, from 7 cents to 30,
Yeah, like 35 cents.
35 cents. Now, if you put money in that, that's good. That's good profit right there.
Yeah, and Ethereum's like 3K.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you feel like you invested in crypto type?
I feel like I invested in crypto mainly because how the US dollar is currently right now. Like you've said in the past and in the current future, or not current future, in the current present, it's constantly going down. It's losing value every day. More and more bills are printed, and it's going to get to a point where the economy implodes because there's too much money. There's a country or state in Africa that has so much money that there's literally dollar bills, $100 bills littering the streets because basically like $100 is like 100 billion over there for one bill. So they have so much printed money that you can find dumpsters filled with it because of how worthless it is. And that's the current trajectory that America's on with the dollar. And that's why I'd say I choose crypto.
Yo, I feel like I put money into crypto because I wanted to make this YouTube channel work. What do you think you gotta say to people that are new to crypto, and especially Bitcoin, and aren't used to it going down? You know, they might get FUD, like fear, you know. What do you gotta say to like people that are new and just see it going down?
All I gotta say is you gotta look at the previous history of it. The history of Bitcoin is never really dropped below what it has reached highly. You know, it always goes up. It's always going up. So if it ever goes down, just know that it's going to go back up, because currently more and more people are accepting Bitcoin as their common currency, you know, and it's going to get to a point where more and more people of the older generation become comfortable with it, and then there's going to be this big boom where everyone has Bitcoin, and then before you know it, Bitcoin's going to cost so much that most likely you won't be able to afford a Bitcoin if you didn't invest when it was 100,000 or 50,000 or when it was 20,000.
You heard that U.S. debt is 36 trillion?
The U.S. debt is going higher and higher each day because our
36.
government is misspending the money, the taxpayers' money, and putting us in more debt.
It's crazy that LA fires happen, and you know that requires money too and resources.
Something that's funny is how the fire insurance companies, the LA fire insurance companies, had canceled on most of these landholders in the where the area where the fires were. Just another thing that I find strange is why do the Maui fires in Hawaii and the fires in LA look so similar? One, trees on the street are left unburnt. Yes, there are some trees that are burnt down, but lots of them are standing still, while there are cars that literally have melted metal on the ground next to them. How do you explain that? How do you explain plants surviving that heat? Number two, I know this is a little bit of a conspiracy theory, but blue garbage cans in areas that were being affected by the burning were not melted. Green garbage cans and such were. A lot of people are saying that it has to do with the blue color not being affected by the fire. Or not the fire, the laser that they're using. They say they're using a laser to cause these fires. Now, we don't know this stuff for sure, but with how stuff has been hidden from us in the past and how it's come out later to be true, I wouldn't doubt if maybe 20 years down the line, maybe 30, who knows, that information may get released where we find out that these fires were in fact deliberate. Oh, secret level! Whoa, dude.
Unlocked. That's the locked part of the map.
Oh my goodness, what is this? Is this rust? Guys, I think this is rust. It's literally rust.
What the? What is that stuff?
I don't even know.
It looks like a car map though.
It looks like something out of COD Zombie. Activate the generator to start the portal or something.
The car map is the abandoned casino. Activision, I want my royalties for that idea.
Hit this man up right now. Get this man his paycheck. He just supplied y'all the next COD map for zombies.
Bruh, let's talk about something that is on a lot of people's mind and a lot of people are hyped for. GTA 6.
Ooh.
You think it's coming this year, 2025?
I think so. Honestly, I think so. Mainly because, okay, so we all know that Red Dead Redemption 2 is simply just testing grounds for GTA 6. They are using the same engine from Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 6, but with better hardware. So basically what that means is we're going to basically get Red Dead Redemption 2 graphics in an urban setting. Now, I'm not saying don't get your hopes up, but get some of your hopes up, because this is going to be a big game. But don't let your expectations go wild through the roof. Have leveled expectations.
I think GTA 6 is going to be a massive game. And it's going to be insane how it's going to make GTA 5 look unrealistic. GTA 5 is going to look unrealistic.
Like how GTA 4 looked to GTA 5.
Yeah, after GTA 6 comes out. And I do think that it is coming out in 2025. So I think they're going to drop the trailer probably like 8 months before the game drops or 6 months before the game drops. So that's probably like in February or April. They're going to drop the trailer as late as possible to garner a lot of hype, but still get the release date in 2025.
I'd say that's pretty accurate. The first trailer that dropped was amazing. And we know that GTA 6 from the leaked footage was only in its alpha stage. So, and it looked good. Let's be honest, it looked good in some aspects. Not more so in the graphics, but in the engine aspects. It looked great. Now that gives me a lot of hype for how it's going to look, GTA 6, and how it's going to play. The story as well. Rockstar has been developing this story for only God knows how long. So, yeah, we got to keep our expectations leveled, but high at the same time, if that makes sense. 600,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Ever since the pandemic. We had just gotten kicked out of the cannery. I will drop footage of the security guard kicking us out. He said, I'm not going to tell you again. Brother, you didn't tell us once. Hello.
What's going on?
Just filming for a YouTube project.
You guys gotta go.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna feel you again.
Alright, that's fine. Walk back the same way we walked. Film.
Well, no, we should just probably get off property, just so he doesn't have reason to call cops or anything. Sadly, it's unfortunate, but the power distribution is showing. Someone holds more of the cards, and I think it's the Cannery Casino. Where has this beauty of Las Vegas gone? Corruption. Money.
Yeah.
Money.
Bro, we can't have that in the video because they're gonna Isaac Kappy you, bro.
Oh, dude. Guys, I'm just saying, in this video, I am not in any way wanting to harm myself. This is for documentation purposes. We're in Sam's Town right now. Here's another thing, you can't find no outlets in public no more. Can't charge your phone, none. But we are going through Sam's Town, trying to find one.
I've been here a couple times.
Yeah? What do you think about Sam's Town? How's it? How's it?
It's decent. It's nice. I think my favorite part about Sam's Town is that it feels very local. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels local.
It has a very local aesthetic. Yeah, I could agree. It's been around since the 80s, if I'm correct. I might be wrong. They really don't got nowhere to charge a phone. They got all the outlets covered up. Look at that. All locked. It's wild.
I'm pretty sure there's an outlet. Fences.
They have these fences built here because people like to jaywalk and get hit. But what they don't realize, the reason there's so many accidents is because of how long the road is and how long it takes to cross the road. Why aren't they changing the fact that the road is so big? It's like a game of crossy road every time you want to get across the street. So they block you. The fence.
Dude.
What up, YouTube? Been an exciting ass video. We've been places and we've seen things. We've been kicked out by security and it's almost gone wrong. But despite all those things, we've made it through the day. Take a look here at Walmart. This is the place we used to work. Now, this workplace, it's a good place to work for a little bit. It's fun, but then once you're there and you start to see the true nature of the people around you, you begin to realize it's a very predatory environment and a hostile workplace. I myself am never going to be returning to Walmart. What do you got to say, Francisco?
I hope I never return to Walmart. It was cool while I was doing it. Been there, done that. I don't want to do it again because it was rough. And, you know, they were supposed to take care of their people during the pandemic. And I don't know. I just feel like relying too much on the job could be a mistake. So I hope that I don't have to go back to Walmart. I truly hope. And this is a video of us basically saying we're not going back. We're just manifesting it, I guess.